I have a table for Bern, 1 round and 4 deals game. As usual, it's rather hard to collect players for something bigger like Kiev or London or Lisbon. Sometimes it happens, sometimes not. Now that's curious. I can think about upper tiles, upper 4. Upper tiles are upper 3, in other words, yes, just 7, 8, 9, and upper 4. In Chinese it's tiles higher than 5, so that means 6, 7, 8, 9. But I have pair of 3s. Maybe I can collect something like mixed triple chow 6, 7, 8, for example. The player to my left already melded with something like, not now, with something like 7, 8, 9. Maybe I need to wait for 7 or 6 BAMs now. I'm not sure. I don't want to drop these good pairs of 1s and 3s. Yes, it's just closer, more close than upper tiles. So I just wait for 3 cracks, 1 dots. No, either pung will be my 4th set, and for 6 BAMs. 6 BAMs. If I take 9 BAMs instead, I'm not sure. What about 9 BAMs? 9 BAMs, for example, with fully concealed hand. If I take, for example, 1 dots from the wall, yes, concealed hand, pung of terminals, no honors, mixed double chow, not very good. Maybe I'll take 3 dots from the wall. Let's see. And the opposite player possibly collects slower tiles, yes? She doesn't take uppers from her left. And she collects lowers, drops, honors and upper tiles. The player to my left, that's interesting. What does she want? Something like mixed straight, maybe, yes. 5. Huh. Okay. Ouch. My client isn't rather bad. So while I think it drops good tiles. Okay. I thought just about 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. But as long as I don't have good 4th set, I'd better wait for it for my 4th set as a pung or a chow, and I'll take 6 BAMs instead. 6 BAMs wasn't dropped so far. 2. That's interesting. Okay. What the hell? I think I won't be playing this client anymore. Yes. I still can win with this client, but it's not very nice to play in it. Nobody needs this 8, but the player to my right possibly collects BAMs. She doesn't need 8, but maybe she has 6s. Who may have these 6s? 1. Somebody thought about 1. And I know that there is only one more 1 dots in the game. So maybe 1 6 was to my left, another 6 was to my right. 2 6s were in the wall. Okay, not very expensive fan and not from me. Maybe she wanted mixed shifted chows, but not now. Not this time. Okay. And another plan for uppers. That's really interesting. What about knitting? 2 5 8 in dots, 1 7 in cracks, so it must be 3 3 6 9 in BAMs, but I have nothing. No, wait, I have 2 pairs and 1 pung, 1 concealed pung. No, I don't want knitting. I just wait for something around 8 BAMs. I may collect mixed triple chow 7 8 9, and maybe I'll drop something like 1 and 2 cracks. One and 2 cracks, but now I'm not. This. Let's drop this one. It's isolated, I don't need it. Maybe I'll collect something like pure straight and cracks. Let's wait. I don't want to drop 9 dots, but if I get good tiles for pure straight, 6. Okay, let's drop 9. Anyway, I can try something like 6 7 8. Mixed triple chow 6 7 8. Just 9. Okay, let's drop this one. Uppers. Okay, let's try upper tiles. Maybe the player to my right collects lowers. Let's see. I dropped 9, but I don't need it. As long as I took pung of 8s, I think I won't need this 9 and other 9s dots. Yes. Or maybe the player to my right collects cracks. Yes, she drops good tiles in dots and BAMs, but not in cracks. Four. I can think about pungs now. Okay, 4 is safe and I'll drop another 4. Okay, let's go for uppers. I don't want to give the player to my right any good cracks. I need 7 bams. I need another 6 dots, I think. If I leave 2 7s cracks as a pair and take chow from the left, so it will be 7 8 9 bams, 7 8 9 cracks, pair of 7s, and maybe pair of 6s, or maybe I can't hope for another 8. If I take it, of course I won't be declaring Kong. I'd rather leave it for a chow, but now yes, I don't, that's it. I don't have good tiles for uppers. Another 9 drop, another 7 dropped. I need last 7 maybe. 5. That's interesting. 5 6 7 6 7 8 7 8 9. Maybe I'll take this last 7 6. The first 6 dots in the game. I think 4 bams is safe. Yes, better drop this one than 4. Maybe 4 cracks is safe as well, but to play to my right. Last 9. Good for her. Full flush. Tile hog, last tile, good. Good that's it from discard and not from me. The opposite player had many cracks in her hand, so I hardly could hope for 6 cracks really. Well, my distance from the first place now is 65 points. That's interesting. 65 points. Which means I need to collect 33 points from either player to the opposite or to the right. Better 34 or 17 from the leader. Okay, let's drop this firstly. I think I'll go for half flush and dots. And the west is just not my wind. Maybe I'll collect some dragons. Maybe I'll collect some reversible tiles. I don't want to refuse this possibility now. Yes, I'll drop green. 17 from the leader I need. Or 9 points by self. 9 points by self. Something like reversible tiles and self. Yes. What about... the opposite player collects upper tiles. And the player to my right collects bams. That's interesting. Maybe I'll collect reversible tiles. Maybe I'll collect something like pure shifted chows or pure straight even. Now it looks more like mixed straight. But I need another 7. No, I'd rather go for half flush. or maybe even full flush. Yes? With so many dots, I can think, great. I got this 7. I can declare pung of 4s and wait for 2. Or maybe I can take chow 1 to 3 and wait for 1 or 4. Yes, 1 to 3 will be good. Great. Just like I ordered. Now you see I wait for either 1 or 4. It will be 24 points, but I need to take it either from the player to my right or from the wall. On the other hand, I can try to take it from any other player, get many points, and then win the next deal. And I'd better take this hand now, because it becomes dangerous to continue waiting for some convenient way of winning. No, I need 1 or 4 strictly. And this can the player to my right collects pungs, maybe all pungs, all simples. Third 5. Good. Pure shifted chows she collects to my left. She needs 3 for 5, I believe. Yes, great, from the leader. So, I'm the leader now. She held my 1s. Dots, but she dropped 4 because she was ready for all pungs, but she could win only with 1 dots. You see, if she declared pung of 4s, that would be only 7 points. All pungs and no honors. She couldn't find 8th point. Maybe just with self. She could win with 4 bams only by self. 1 dots from discard or by self, and 4 bams only by self. Now, it's something like mixed shifted chows or mixed triple chow. Rather mixed shifted. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Or maybe 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 in dots. Then 2, 3, 4 in cracks, and 3, 4, 5 in bams. Something like it. I'd be content if something will happen, like the opposite player will take her hand from any other player from the left or from the right. She'll get some points. She'll hardly get to the first place, but I'll remain in the first place. Yes. Ouch, not mine. The opposite player collects lower tiles. That's interesting. Lower tiles she collects. My other option is something like pure straight in dots, but I'm not sure I can hope for it. That's better, 3 for 5. But really I can collect 2, 3, 4. Mixed triple chow, 2, 3, 4. If I take 1 dots, no, I can hope for pure straight. She collects outside hand. Good. Really good. If she collects quick hand and gets it, then I'll remain at the first place. And now she may want something in dots. But I'd like to collect this hand by myself as well. And not feed into another mahjong. Not to leave some points. Yes, I can think about 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes, 3, 4, 5 I take. I don't have a pair. I still don't have a good pair. And she is ready. Outside hand, melded hand. That's interesting. So she can win from the wall or from this card. She has an active outside hand, so to say. She may wait for 1 dots, for example, or 1 bams. Other players possibly not ready, not very close to ready. If she wins by self, what it will be? Outside hand? No. Outside hand. 4 points. Pungs of terminals 5, 6. Melded Kong 7. That's it. Melded Kong 7. 2 terminal chows 8. Self 9. Single weight 10. Single weight 10. And this is and the flower 11, so she can take 60 points, something like 60, 63, and I'll lose 21, for example. Yes, I lose 21 and remain with 12. Okay, that could be rather good for me. On the other hand, if I feed into that hand, ouch, my one cracks. 2, 3, 4. No, I had to take that 2. That's the last 2. What about 5s and 2s? I see only only 2 5s bams. 3 5s bams. Yes, I can win on the last 5 bams now. Just last tile, all chows, all simples. 2. No, I don't need this 2. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. No, nothing good for me. But I'll pass another 2 and win on the last 2 as well. No. What she can wait for, really? For 1 dots, and the player to my right holds these ones. maybe yes, the player to my right has all these ones dots and won't give them to her. And the opposite player obviously doesn't need 5 bams. 3 is safe, I think. Yes. So it's a draw. Yes. Yes, great. Just as I guessed. It's a draw and I'm in the first place. Just got good full flush. Thanks all. And the player to my left collected something like mixed shifted chows. Maybe mixed triple chow. 4, 5, 6. She hoped for the last 4 dots. She didn't know I had that 4. But rather weird hand. The opposite player, yes, she waited just for 1 dots, nothing else. And here we can see waiting for 3 bams. 3 bams. 3 bams. One was in my hand, one more was melded by me. Third one was in the hand to my left. And to the opposite, yes, was the last 3. So she hoped for 2 possible 3s bams, and nobody gave her them. Okay, just a draw.